It is 6:03 right now. A standoff situation between police, SWAT, and a man who barricaded himself inside of his own apartment happened earlier today. The man has been shot by police. He is now in the hospital.
Police say the man was firing multiple rounds inside and outside of his apartment. That's happening at the Timbercreek Apartments off Military Drive, and that's where we find News 4's Christina De Leon live this morning from the scene with new details from police. Christina, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Diana. Good morning, everyone. We just got done wrapping up a press conference with the police chief about this incident. I'm going to step out of the shop because the police are still here on the scene. You can see they're still actively looking at that bottom floor, a door of this first floor apartment here on the city's west side. And what the police chief told us was that this all started basically for a man who was firing several rounds inside of his own apartment. And you can see police still surrounding that apartment. I just saw crime scene investigators drive up on the scene too, presumably to collect some evidence there as well. Let's go straight to the video here. This started just before 2 o'clock this morning when police got a call about several shots being fired at the Timbercreek Drive apartments off Timbercreek Drive and West Military Drive. Now, one caller says they heard as many as 30 shots, while a second caller heard about 10 shots while they were still on the phone with 911. Now, police say that this started after this man was firing out his front door, also firing inside his apartment. They believe he was inside and alone. There were shots fired all through the walls. They could see the SWAT team negotiators also called out there too, and they tried to talk to him. But again, at some point, the SWAT basically fired upon the man, and he was grazed one time in the head. He was able to walk out on his own and be taken by ambulance to a hospital. He's expected to be okay. Again, this is what police are calling the latest officer-involved shooting. No other officers were hurt as a result of all of this. Police do say he is former military and has a history of mental illness, and that they do have a history with him as well and the police department. So again, that is all the information we have from the police chief, and as soon as we get more details, we will certainly bring them to you. But for now, that's the latest on the west side. I'm Christina De Leon. Send it back to you.